Hello, my people. It's still your village boy again. I'm reaching out to you today on the Village Boy Business Tips. Today we are going to be discussing budgeting part 2. In the part 1 of the discussion, I gave you tips on those functions of budget. Today I will be talking more about planning, which is very central to budgeting. First, in budgeting, you have to plan. So plan is a continuous activity in budgeting. So when we are planning, what do we look for? One, make sure you don't over budget. In one of my articles recently, I referred to it that there are some organizations that they exaggerate their earning capacity. When you exaggerate your earning capacity, you have the tendency to over budget, meaning that you are budgeting more than what you can achieve, and of course that may frustrate your efforts, and that can demotivate at the level of implementation. So pay attention that you don't over budget. Also, it is also dangerous to under budget. When you under budget, it's just like asking a fresh graduate to go and sit for a common entrance to high school. Of course, that is not challenging, it's not motivating at all. So either of the extremes are usually very, very bad for budgeting. Don't over budget, especially when it is income driven. Also, don't under budget. When you under budget, you don't have the motivation to work. Of course, there will be challenges on the way. Remember, budget is not an exact science. It's not 2 + 2 is equal to 4. Yes, when you budget, you can, very rarely will you achieve exactly what you budgeted for. There will be under achievement, there will be sometimes slight over achievement. And that is why we bring in various analysis, to determine what may have caused the shortfall or a little over from what we budgeted for. And of course, that also enables us to plan again, for the subsequent budget. Remember, budgeting is a continuous thing. It's not just a one-off stuff that you stop. You keep on doing it. And of course, in terms of implementation, you can break your budget down to short term, medium term, or long term. Your short term could be like a month or 3 months, where the medium term can be like 6 months, and long term, a year and above. So this enables you to say, okay, this thing you want to achieve doesn't mean you want to, sell maybe cartons of whatever product you are making. For a year, you have to break down what you can sell within a month, within 3 months. Of course, taking into consideration such issues like seasonal variation and all sort. And also remember, when you talk about budget, 12 cartons of product doesn't make sense in budget. That 12 cartons must be interpreted in terms of money. How much are we going to generate from it, or how much are we going to spend, in producing it? It's the monetary aspect of it that gives it, that makes it a proper budget. And of course, you can also budget your cash budget. Cash budget is a bit different because it deals with cash flow. It deals with the actual amount that is coming in and the actual amount that is going out. Remember when I was talking about credit, say there are times you sell, you don't get paid immediately. So you take that into cognizance. So when you have prepare your main budget, you can still prepare your cash budget separately, which is called cash flow. So cash flow will enable you, okay, yes, we can sell this, but all the money will not come at the same time. So, and we have this obligation. Some we have to pay immediately. So your cash budget enable you to put your cash flow in focus and to be able to monitor it, so that you don't run foul or you don't run short of cash at any time. Again, sometimes you can prepare a budget, you can break it down to functions. For instance, in manufacturing outfit, you can have your production budget, you can have your marketing budget, you can have your finance budget and all that. Yes, you can eventually, incorporate them and integrate them as one, but it's always better to also see what you'll be, achieving or incurring, doing a particular function. So that is that for today. Remember, don't over budget and don't under budget. It is still the author of your darling book, Thoughts of a Village Boy. Have you grabbed your copy yet? Please don't waste no more time. Go grab your copy. Have a great day. God bless you.